The transmission came at exactly 12 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, interrupting every screen, radio, and communication device on Earth simultaneously. A voice, calm yet carrying the weight of eternity, spoke in perfect unison across all human languages. This is your final warning. The world held its breath as humanity realized they were no longer alone. For decades, Earth had been a beacon of chaos in the cosmic neighborhood. Wars raged across continents, nuclear weapons pointed at each other like deadly flowers, and environmental destruction painted the planet in shades of gray and brown. The beings watching from beyond had observed with growing concern as this blue marble transformed from a garden into a graveyard. They had hoped humanity would find wisdom on their own, but patience, even cosmic patience, had its limits. The Watchers had tried subtle interventions before. Unexplained technological leaps, mysterious disappearances of weapons shipments, and strange weather patterns that forced temporary ceasefires. We gave them breadcrumbs of hope, but they chose to feast on destruction instead, whispered the Council of Observers as they gathered in the space between stars. Now, as the final transmission echoed across Earth's atmosphere, the message was unmistakable. Humanity had one choice remaining. The voice continued, resonating through every human mind with crystal clarity. For 3,000 Earth years, we have watched your species with interest and hope. You possess remarkable creativity, passionate love, and boundless curiosity. Yet you also harbor a darkness that threatens not just yourselves, but the delicate balance of this galaxy. Military leaders worldwide scrambled to trace the signal's origin, but their instruments showed nothing. The transmission seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere simultaneously. Your weapons of mass destruction, your endless conflicts, your poisoning of your only home, these actions echo beyond your atmosphere. Every nuclear detonation sends ripples through dimensional space. Every forest you burn dims stars in distant systems. The alien voice paused, allowing the weight of revelation to settle upon humanity like morning dew. We are not your enemies, but we cannot allow your violence to spread beyond this world. Civilizations across the galaxy have voted, and the decision is unanimous. You have 60 of your days to demonstrate genuine change, or we will take action. Fear gripped the planet as world leaders realized their most advanced weapons were useless against beings who could speak directly into human consciousness. We thought we were apex predators in an empty universe, muttered a general, staring at his suddenly silent nuclear launch controls. Turns out we're toddlers throwing tantrums in a library. The climax came when humanity faced its ultimate test. United by the shared threat, ancient enemies sat at the same table for the first time in centuries. The revelation that their actions affected distant worlds forced a perspective shift that no philosophy or religion had achieved. Perhaps violence isn't strength after all, but the confession of our deepest weakness, realized a former war criminal, now sitting across from his victims' families. As the 60th day dawned, something unprecedented happened. For the first time in recorded history, not a single weapon was fired in anger anywhere on Earth. The aliens' response came as a gentle warmth that touched every human heart simultaneously. The universe welcomes Earth to the community of peaceful worlds. Your journey toward wisdom has finally begun. Humanity had learned that true civilization wasn't about conquering others, but about conquering the darkness within themselves.